Hey, you guys, listen here. It's your boy Eric. Like, subscribe, comment, follow. Do what you gotta do to help this channel go boom. We're gonna be going hard on the subscription, you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. We got a $500 giveaway, you guys. $500 giveaway, you guys. 500 smackers. Well, you guys, a couple things happened. I'm here in Calgary, you guys. I think I'm at the Marriott, one of the fucking hotels. Anyways, I had a few people at the Stampede point me out and kind of made my night, I guess you could say, you know. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, kind of made my week, you know. No bullshit. All bullshit aside, you guys, that made me feel special. That made me feel special, you guys. Especially with such a small channel, you know. It's not like I got like millions and millions of subscribers, you guys. But I'll tell you this: out of the hundreds of thousands of people that were at the Stampede yesterday, I got called out about 3 times. So Marty from Sixiga, hey, shout out. James from Brockett, shout out. And Junior from Cartston, you guys, one of my hometown homeboys called me out, congratulated me. It was fucking awesome, you guys. It felt good, you guys. So anywho, you guys see the title right there. I was going through my video last night, and I had a couple, I guess you could say, questions, eh? I was going off on one of the somebody that started giving me grief, eh? And I've been getting grief, you guys, from some of the boys that sobered up, you know. Some of you fucking assholes, I drove right to treatment, right to detox. I've been getting fucking hit with negativity. So for that reason, you guys, I titled my video what I titled it tonight, okay? And anyways, that question was, Eric, you're not so perfect. What did you do when you're an addict, when you were ahead? I was like, I did a lot of shit, you guys. I did a lot of shit. Not that I need to tell you about it, but you know, since it's on the topic, let's talk about it, you know. So you guys, tonight I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna tell you guys something I did that was really grimy, greasy. Well, no, not greasy, you guys. It was grimy, and if it was, and I could have took it to the next level if I wanted to be greasy. You know, like how standoff, the department steal money, how those 9 to 5ers work in Kainai. You guys steal money. It wasn't that greasy. It was a scam. I'm gonna tell you guys about it. It's a fucking scam, but everybody does what they got to do when you know, especially when you're an addict. So I'll tell you this, you guys. I'll tell you this, you guys. Broski Tommy. Well, there's this little guy. I can't remember his name. My brother Malvin. That's his nephew. Anyways, his mom passed away back in 2012, and this is in 2014, you guys. He was hanging out at Walmart, and he was panhandling. And I used to tell him, "Hey, how did you get so much money? What are you guys doing?" He said, "Oh, I'm telling everybody that I'm getting ready for my mom's funeral." Fuck, I got mad, you guys. I was so mad because I know his mom. R.I.P. Twinks. I told him, "How can you do that, man? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know, like what's going on? Why are you saying that, man? Don't you love your mama?" He said, "I do, but what else am I gonna say? I can't get any money from these guys. These guys already helped me out." So I noticed when I tell them I'm getting ready for my mom's funeral, my mom's wake service, then they dish out money. Yeah, it really pissed me off, you guys. And I was standing there, and one of those times too, when it was hurting, you know, especially when you're an addict. And it's one of the biggest scams going on right now in Canada, you guys. Statistically speaking, you guys know your homeboy likes to speak facts. So they say that that this is under the wing of the Canadian mafia. That's how much this scam is. And I'm going to tell you guys what it is. There's regular folk like us that are going to Walmart and they're acting and posing as deaf and blind people. And then they get money, and then well, it's a scam. There's this guy today at the mall. This is why I'm doing my video today. I mean, not I'm doing the video. This subject. I'm bringing up the subject today because I seen this guy at. I went to Marlboro Mall today, and he was handing out these cards. He was saying he was deaf, and I said, "Hey, buddy," and then he looked back because I know he heard me. So when I heard on the news, you guys, on Global 7 is where I heard the scam was coming about, that it was controlled. You know, I was like, wow, it's a scam that's actually controlled. Anywho, that made me think about what happened with me and Tommy about 10 years ago. Okay, me and Tommy were together. We're hanging out we're hanging out at my wife's house. My wife was at school. My wife had nothing to do with this. She was at school, and me and Tommy was chilling, and I told Tommy, let's go do what that guy's doing, because that guy, there's this lady that was handing out flowers, and she was saying that she was like a war victim or something like that, and then you can tell it was a fucking scam. I told that, and then when the little guy told me about his mom, telling the people at the parking lot at Walmart that he was getting ready for his mom's funeral. That's what really pissed us off, you know. I was like, wow, like, look, even you're doing it, little buddy. So I tell Tommy, why don't you do the same thing? He's like, I don't even know how to do it, you know, like, fuck, I don't even know where to begin. So thank God Tommy has a fucking homeboy that has common sense. You know, most of these scams are just fucking common sense. Anyways, Tommy ends up going to the library, and you guys, these cards that they're giving away, they're called what the hell are they called? Flashcards. They're flashcards for the deaf and the blind, and they sell them out. Of all places, they sell them at the fucking dollar store. So we got these things at the dollar store. We got all the equipment, the binders, everything, you know. And Tommy went and did his thing, you guys, you know. And you know, like till today, I just like, and I think about it, you know. I was like, Eric, that was a grimy fucking move, you know. Yeah, it was a grimy move, you know. But like I said, it was on borderline greasy, because I wasn't greasy. I ain't greasy like standoff departments. I didn't steal that money. Tommy went out, pulled a scam, got some money. I got some dope. I fronted off the sister from the sister, and Tommy bought the drugs off me. I built the empire, and then long story short, that's how I got off the ground. So, you guys, I'm not perfect. I never once fucking said I was perfect, you know. That's why the second part I have 3 parts to this video, you guys. Whoever just joined right now, I got 3 parts to this movie, this live right now. And I want you guys to stay tapped in, because the first part, I'm talking about this grimy move that I did while I was an addict. And then the second part is going to be on the former addicts that think that they're fucking awesome, that you guys think you're fucking good. I'm going to call you out, you know. Want to be fucking addiction counselors all of a sudden because you got sober for 4 months. No way. So that's the second part. And then the third part is family, you guys. Where do we draw the line? So I want you guys to stay tapped in with me on this whole live, you guys. This whole live, I want you guys to stay tapped in with me. So yeah, let's finish this first part, you guys. Tommy Pope, the scam. Until today, this scam, like, you can say, oh, that was fucked up, Eric. But no, the scam today is still live, active, and it's still being run the same way it was 10, 12 years ago. And nothing changed. We just got in on it, and Broski did his thing, and the rest is history. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we did that. And it doesn't I'm not trying to say that, oh, this is not as light, this is a light, this is nothing, I'm not trying to say that, I'm trying to say, yeah, it was a fucking greasy move. Yeah, I was involved in it, on it, you guys. And that's what happens when you're addicted. This kind of shit you do. And then if you want to get really technical, like some of the other people I know, you can sell your ass. So there's many ways to go around this fucking bullshit, you guys. There's many ways to interpret addiction. There's many ways to interpret, and it's up to you guys how you want to do it. I'm just here to tell you guys my stories. That's it. So yeah, you guys, I brought that up. I had to bring that up today because I seen that scam playing out at Chinook tonight. This evening, and this fucking guy clearly heard me when I was like, "Hey." He turns around and he fucking takes the money. I was like, wow, fuck, I thought you was fucking I thought you were fucking deaf or something, man, and you fucking heard me. So yeah, fuck, that was crazy, you guys. Okay, guys, I might bump back into the subject if it does come back up, but let's jump to the second subject, you guys. Some of my brothers that turned on me. I can't believe it, man. I get mean looks from some of you that are dropped off at fucking treatment. I get you guys spit in my face after I do that kind of shit. And then now you guys got sober for a little bit. You guys got life going. You guys think you're all that. Plus a bag of potato chips. I don't think you are. I think you're just like me. I think you're just fighting day to day, just like me. I think you're fighting addiction still, just like I am. I'm still fighting it, you guys. I'm still fighting it. Um, yeah, I've been clean for 7 years straight, you guys. I've been clean for 7 years, but every day's a fight. And somebody that's fighting addiction's gonna know that. You're gonna understand that every day's a fucking fight when you're trying to get straight. Yeah, you guys, I don't know, like the way I see it is we're all the same. No one's different. Even if you got sober, even if you got a job, even if you got the house, it doesn't make you any different from me. It doesn't make you better. Mm-mm. I think that I think that you guys are scared to admit it. You guys are trying to please somebody. Me, I ain't trying to please anybody. I just want to be a good dad. I want to be a good husband. And I gotta stay straight to do that, you guys. I can't be getting high. I can't be doing fentanyl. I can't be, you know. My kids love me so much. What if one day they tried to wake me up and they couldn't because I was getting high and they found me dead? That's what I'm fighting. And that's what you're fighting. So when you act like that, that you can look at me like this, or you can say that when I expect you to be on my side, and then you go and say that. Like what the fuck more do you guys like want? Is what I have to say. What the fuck more do you guys need to do? Like we're fighting. It's understanding, you guys. Everyone's gonna understand us. We're fighting addiction. We don't need to turn on one another. We don't need to say that we're better than one another just because, oh, well, I've been straight for 3 years. Oh, I've been straight for 7 years. I'm not even on Suboxone. Oh, I've been straight 20 years, but I'm on methadone. Oh, I've been straight 5 years. I just take yellow jackets. You know what, you guys? Fuck all of you for thinking like that. Straight up, I'll say it. And I even say it straight to your face, too. And you guys in my comments, I said I'll mention names. I got a good mix right here, you guys. Some psilocybin helps with depression, helps with all that. Magic mushrooms, as you guys would put it. Got me in a good mood. So I'm not going to mention those names. I'm not going to mention any names, but I know this cat named Lyndon. Lyndon plaited hair. You know, my boy Dustin used to dick his woman down while he was in jail. You know, because, I don't know, she needed beans. Fentanyl pills. So she fucked around with my boy Dustin. I guess you can say she sold herself to Dustin. Lyndon went to jail. Now, every time there's a fucking rant about Eric, this kid gets in there all the time. You guys, I'm not bullshitting you guys. This is my first time mentioning his name on this video. The guy must have mentioned me about 10 times. Every time the reserve tries to bring me down with a comment, this guy's right in there. I mean, with a fucking status or whatever. This kid will put his comment in there. Start talking shit. You know, I thought to myself, you know, this fucking guy, you know, he's got no right saying that. He's on the same boat as I am. Same fucking boat I am. No reason to say that. No reason to talk shit like that. But instead, goes off and talks shit all the time. And then a couple of other motherfuckers that, you know, you guys, I got 8 kids. I have 8 kids, so forgive me for asking Kainai for a house. That big rant about housing, about the Blood Indian Hospital, you guys forgive me. Especially the ones that didn't like it. Forgive me because I didn't mean to ask for a house. I didn't think I was going to get called a handout. I got 8 fucking kids that are in my life still. And I ask for a house and then motherfuckers like this fucking cat. Nah, I'm going to bring her name up because I have a feeling we're going to fight already. So we'll leave it at that. I don't want to say it's because of this video. Goes off and starts siding up with these fucking people that were teasing me, going off saying, "Oh, Eric, you should go work. You're a man, Eric. You're a man. You should go work. I'm a lady." Some of these women, Eric, you're a man. I'm a lady. I got a job. I handle my own. You know, I tell that lady, you're just fucking ugly. Your husband left you for a prettier wife. Don't say you're working hard for yourself and you're making your own money for yourself. You have to fucking work because your husband left your ugly ass. See, I didn't go off and tell the bitch that. I just took it. I'm on the road to recovery. I'm on the road to success. You guys want to know the fucked up part? I do work. Unfortunately, for the reserve, little something I get paid, make my kids proud, let my kids know that their dad works, and it ain't always the rumors that have to get to them. Yeah, I work. Yeah, I get a paycheck. It's not that fat, you guys. It's not that fat of a paycheck, but it gets me by. Look, I'm here. I'm at the Marriott. My paycheck got me here to the Marriott. Now, unfortunately, my paycheck only got me till tomorrow. So now I gotta bounce tomorrow because I don't got the money to stay. I wouldn't stay all fucking week. I only got to stay one night, you guys. Well, my wife's check with my check, we're able to make it happen for the kids. All those rumors you hear swirling, oh, yeah, your family's doing this, your family's doing that. What if my family is? What if my family is? Does it have to involve me all the time? Does it have to always include me? Fuck no, you guys. It doesn't have to always include me. It doesn't have to always fucking. Yeah, guys, I suck it up, you guys. I'm gonna tell you that. I suck it up. Even when the negative people start talking all that shit about me, I still suck it up. I think to myself, well, I'll save it for a video like tonight. Gives me something to talk about. 7 years sober, you guys. Been working for the past 3 years. I don't regret it, you guys. I love it. I love working. If it's gonna get me here on the weekends in Calgary, if it's gonna get me to the Marriott, I'll take it. I'll take it. Some strong shit. Yeah, you guys, I'll take it. So that's why, women like that, Terry, that went off and started talking that shit about me about getting a job and all that. She should have did her homework. She should have did her facts, and she would have knew this about me. She didn't. She just thought and knew what everybody else is saying. Oh, I just fucking lives off nothing, man. No, you guys. Nobody knows it took me 2 years to pay this off. People talk, say comments about it, and say that, oh, this is what drug dealing gets you. No, this took me 2 years to pay, you guys, and I got it. I learned the value. I learned the value of the dollar when I went to jail for all that shit trafficking. When I went to jail for it, I learned the value of the dollar. I learned the value of everything when I was in there. Time. You guys want to know what I learned? The moral of it. The moral and the meat and potatoes of my 2.5 year sentence is money can't buy you freedom. Money can't buy you time that you get fucked around on when you're in jail. All that fucking time when people die, your family die in jail. Money can't change that. Money can't fix that. So in the end, I think about it. Next time I try to make a move, I'm gonna think about the consequences going to jail. Fuck that shit, you guys. That wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth my time. Took away time that I can't get back. Crazy, you guys. Yeah, I'm at the Stampede, you guys. Well, we went last night, but like, I'm not too sure. Like, they're very fucking expensive, you guys. Like, straight up. I don't think we'll go in till next year. I used the money that we're saving for Disneyland just to come here. Damn, that shit'll break you over there in a shot. Yeah, that shit'll break you. Yeah, you guys, Calgary's the place to be, man. If you're not there, get there. I love Calgary, you guys. It's so quiet, yet it's so loud. It's so distant, but it's so far. I can't explain it to you guys. Calgary's fucking awesome. I would like to move up here. Maybe if you guys keep pissing me off enough, maybe I'll move up here. Yeah, no, you guys. I, 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 I stayed on the reserve, thinking that I'd have equal chance as everybody else, but that's not the way it works. It's not what you know on the reserve. It's who you know. It's who you know. I don't even know more than I don't even know nearly enough people to even get a house. You guys seen how that turned out for me? Cops arrested me, charged me. I found out I'm getting charged, you guys. So I'm going to court on August 18th. I did the last video. I said that I wasn't getting charged, that they were investigating it. Now I found out, yeah, I'm getting charged. They charged me for threat. And I don't know if that had to do with the building or whatnot. Oh, I'm in Seton, you guys. I'm in Seton right now. There's a lot of cops and ambulance. The new hospital is on this side. God damn it, there's a fucking web on me. Give me a second, you guys. Oh, I hate spiders. If anything, I hate fucking spiders. Someone can have that joint. Good joint. Can't have my mix though. My microdosing drink. Damn, you guys, check this out. Every corner I hit, because I'm in Seton by the new hospital, every time every corner I hit there's ambulance. So that's the bad thing about uh, Calgary here, you guys. A lot of ambulance, a lot of deaths. Just quickly, you guys, we went to go look at some cars today, and there's this little hidden spot because I didn't take a piss, eh? And I moved the. I went behind a tree, and then there's an old bed, but it looks like whoever was staying there, it doesn't stay there anymore. I was telling my old lady, looks like probably somebody passed away or something, you know, that used to live there. Because that's what it looked. Because it looked like there was still like bottles of water, Gatorade, and all that stuff that were old. The bed had like all kinds of like dirt, leaves, branches, all that shit on it, eh? And then that's the negative part about staying in Calgary. So I mean, it's happening everywhere, even on the reserve, eh? But it's just more rampant here. So I think that's another reason why I choose not to move up here, eh? Because of that. But yeah, you guys, they said that tonight's gonna be crazy. It was on the news, hey? They didn't lie about that, you guys. There's cops on every fucking corner here. There's fucking cops everywhere. I didn't get much vlogging done at the Stampede yesterday, you guys. I had my kids with me. It's kind of difficult to vlog and that, especially when I'm with the kids. I have to pay attention to them, and I gotta like make sure because they're right pushy these days. Even though my daughter had strollers, they're right pushing and budging their way through. I was like, wow, fuck man, chill the fuck out, buddy. Fucking corn dogs ain't going anywhere. So yeah, you guys. Yeah, I think that covers the second part of my video, guys. My second part of the video is family. Where we draw the line. I usually pick topics on this, you guys, because I find it important. I don't want like anybody. I don't want this to rub off on anybody. I don't want it to rub off in a negative way. But I was talking to my wife earlier, and I got family members that are in a pickle. I got well, just life is happening to them, and sometimes I got a couple of family members that can't understand that, hey, and I told my wife it's not our area to tell them what it means because not I wish I was thrown that bone when I was younger. Things wouldn't have to have panned out the way they did for me, especially when it didn't pan out too good. So, I'll give you guys an example. I won't mention any names because it's family, hey, but they constantly forgetting are not forgetting, like not paying their fucking light bills and shit like that. And like, I don't know, tell me you guys what you guys think, maybe if you got time, write it in the comments, you guys. Let me know what you think. Like as family members, do you think that we're obligated to pay their light bills when, just because, maybe they have like kids and whatnot, and you want to say, well, I don't want to just leave these kids high and dry, shit like that, eh? And oh shit, let me put my new stick out here. Yeah, like I think about it, you guys. Do we have to do you think we're obligated to pay? Do you think we're obligated to help in that way? I don't. I personally don't think we should do because especially because we're worried about our own shit, eh? Half of the time. Oh, there we go. Pretty snazzy. Stands up on its own. Cool. So yeah, you guys. Like sometimes this family member, they just don't want to listen. They just don't want to. They just want to keep having bad shit happen to them. Their partner ain't treating them good, and we're trying to explain your partner's never going to treat you good. Why don't you go and do your own thing? And oh no, I think we're just gonna have a baby, and then make shit even more complicated for them. So I start thinking like that, like when it comes to that type of family, what do you guys feel about that? Because honestly, I feel like I think just staying in our lane, and because life doesn't work like that. You can't just pay somebody's bill for them, like not even Seventh Angel had episodes like that. So sometimes I think like family needs to learn their lesson, like if shit's not working out for you and if this direction's not working out for you, maybe look at it from a different point of view or different aspect because, me being a recovering addict, I don't like hearing that shit, you guys. I don't like hearing sad stuff. I don't like fucking hearing negative stuff. I just wish that everybody would be on the same level as me, and get it, get it while going's good, and things will work out for you. It's not always that bad, you guys. Maybe it's not the end of the world, is what I'm trying to say. But everybody keeps saying, "Oh, I think it's the end of the world." Can you help me out? This and that. I'm like, oh fuck, I don't know if we should do that because no one ever fucking helped me out like that. And I don't mean to put it that way, you guys, but that's just the way it is. I think that's the way it is. Let me know if you guys think anything. I think otherwise. So you guys, I'm gonna drop some more videos like this. I might go to the Stampede tomorrow, you guys, and do some vlogging. I know you guys fucking like your eye candy, so I might do some vlogging tomorrow, and maybe I'll feel better tomorrow. Because I'm not gonna lie, you guys, like this weekend, just because the family rubbing off on me like that, it made me feel some type of way, and I wasn't able to enjoy it like I should have. And I wish it would though, because sometimes we all deserve to have fun. We all deserve to have shit go down like that. And it's kind of difficult when you can't. So tomorrow, you guys, I'm gonna try to feel better. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try to enjoy tomorrow, do this vlogging shit, get it right for you guys, and I want you guys to subscribe. I want you guys to join that contest, you guys. I know there's a lot of you guys on my, even some of my close relatives, you guys. You guys watch my videos, but you're not subscribed yet. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, you guys. $500 cash giveaway. $500 cash giveaway. In today's economy, you guys, that's a good fucking thing, man. That's some petrol. That's some fucking pussy. That's some gas. Man, it's whatever you want with that 500. So make sure you guys get it, Homeboy's going to help you get it. You just got to subscribe. You gotta start liking and getting a comment, shit like that, dancing for me. No, you ain't gotta do that. You just gotta fucking subscribe to my shit. I'll give you $500. I'll put it on the wheel. I won't cheat out like not last time. I didn't cheat out. Last time I rolled the wheel for the winner. Well, I needed to because how are you supposed to know if it works? I don't go live and then I spin this wheel and it doesn't fucking spin and. So what I did was I spun a wheel and then sister won and then it said winner and it had her name. So then I didn't notice it till we did the spin again. Hey, the real spin. We did the spin and then homeboy got it. Hey, so it had Landon's name as the. Well, it said Landon, so I said, "Oh, Landon's the winner." But then a couple of my viewers pointed it out on top. Okay, like, "Oh, it says Nicole won on top." Hey, and I was like, "Oh, I was just practicing that first wheel spin." Hey. So you guys, yeah, no more fuck ups like that. I'm just gonna throw your fucking name in the pot. I'm gonna make sure that fucking, that you guys are all watching that day, and then I'm gonna fucking draw the name, and you guys win $500. Well, I need your help, guys, to get to 500 subscribers, guys. 500 subscribers, guys. That's nothing, guys. That's fuck all. In these past 2 years, I didn't even ask for subscriptions because the more important part was doing the content and getting the videos. Because everybody can start a channel. Everybody can get 500,000, whatever fucking subscribers, but you better have some good content, man. And that's what your homeboy guarantees. You have some good content, you guys. I got the best content in Southern Alberta, you guys. Even I was watching some of the vloggers that went to the Stampede. None of them got shout outs. Homeboy got fucking 3 shout outs yesterday, man. And I fucking appreciate that. That was nothing but love, you guys. And I appreciate that. So you guys like, subscribe, comment, follow, you guys. Let's get this shit going, you guys. My IG's gonna be in the link in the description, you guys. Make sure you guys tap in with it. So $500, tell your people. I'll see you guys on the next one, right? Peace out.